Okay. Hello everyone. Today is my first live stream. We had some technical difficulties earlier, but I'm going to be reacting to the Genshin Impact 4.6 live stream today. I'm so hyped for 4.6. As you can see, even from the loading screen here, the waiting room of the 4.6 live stream, our Lakino is dropping. I don't know whether I'm gonna fall for her or not. I think I want to. Let's see how my proof gem count is after wishing for Nouvellette in Kazuha's weapon. But she's supposed to be really good, so I'm really hyped. And on my YouTube channel, I recently hit 300 subscribers, so as a celebration, I am getting a VTube model. I'm going to make a short about that on my YouTube channel, but I thought I'd kind of also tell you guys here as like in my first stream as well. So yeah, I'm going to become a VTuber as a little celebration for my stream growing more and my YouTube channel growing more, etc. So yeah, oh my gosh, 3 minutes left. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many people are viewing this right now even, but if anyone is in chat, say like maybe share what you're excited about for 4.6. Are you going to be pulling for Arlecchino, or are you excited for something else? Are you excited for the events, the new banners? Yeah, I'm definitely excited for Arlecchino. So I've heard so many theories about the Fatui and how they might be good and they might be evil, and we don't really know, but there's rumors that they're good actually. So I wonder, because Arlecchino seems to be friendly to us, but she kind of has an evil aura to her, like that feeling. And also Wander, in one of his voice lines, he describes Arlecchino as a wolf in sheep's clothing. So that kind of alludes to her actually being evil. But if she's playable, then she has to at least turn good, unless they add villains as being playable like some other games. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Those are just like speculations that I've heard and theories. I like to watch theories a lot. And yeah, 1 minute left. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to see what 4.6 has in store. Oh my gosh. 50 seconds. I'm actually really excited. I remember one of the first live streams that I watched was when Fontaine dropped, and that just like gave me chills. So I'm really excited for this one. And last patch was like a total filler patch, so I'm excited for this because I'm pretty sure it should be really epic. Oh my gosh. It's almost time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it's starting! Is this sound okay?
It has been millennia since the fall of Remuria, and its history has long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition. Legends tell of how before the birth of the court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the High Sea.
Oh, I've heard about
However,
Remuria. I've been so excited
the God
for this.
King's seers prophesied discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction. And this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan From the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land, and composed a splendorous symphony based upon it. He believed that the polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect symphony. But today... Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program!
Oh my gosh,
let's take a look at the trailer!
Changed.
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate.
What?
They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual.
What?
After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Okay, that's
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Cyno, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered
gosh.
around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Student?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not
What is that? Is
anticipate
that
you
the
immediately
boss?
after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, that looks so sick. Oh jeez! So she is a polearm.
Transfixed!
Even though people said she would be a
Everlasting
polearm,
as the moon.
I kind of thought that she'd be a sword user.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
What?
Traitor. Cyno was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
What the heck?
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture.
Are they
Allow me to
fighting
remind
her?
you, however, few among us are willing to sit from a glass filled with tainted
Is that the
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
Oh my
And the
gosh!
children who do as they're told.
So that's
I
the
can
weekly
hope
boss
they decide to
I
tag
like
along.
There are many
Oh my
dangers
God.
ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to
What?
disobey an order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Oh my gosh, okay, I just got chills. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Dun 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 dun! Hello everyone! I'm Sarah Miller Cruz,
Wait,
the
Ito,
voice of
what's
the
he doing
female
there?
traveler Lumine. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yay! Welcome everyone!
Welcome!
They just dropped that
Okay,
and now
so
they're
I'm
just
pretty
like,
sure that
"Welcome,
everyone would
welcome."
agree that
Oh
the
my
House of the
gosh.
Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage. But just in case you needed any convincing, we've invited their voice actors to share some information with us today.
Hey everyone! My name is Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the Hearth. You might also recall that she's a Fatui Harbinger known as the Knave. I'm so thrilled to have been invited to the special program.
Yeah, hi folks, I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Linny, and he's also a member of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the Harbinger of Laughter and Cheer, the one and only voice of Arataki Ito.
Yeah!
It's me, Max Middleman! Hey everybody, what's going on? My bros, my guys, my dudes. Dude.
I don't know why he's here.
Are you
but I
excited
love
to be
Ito.
here?
Vibes.
No complaints.
All right, well, without any further delay, let's start introducing the new content from version 4.6. I've heard that travelers will be experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version. Aaron, why don't you give us a rundown on what sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be my pleasure. Based on the most recent intelligence reports, the House of the Hearth is a Fatui intelligence organization operated by the Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner of reasons, and they receive an education in a variety of disciplines. Naturally, at the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like
That's an
everything that we
extremely
already
nice way
know
of
from the
putting
game. Is there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth harbinger of the Fatui, is still hiding many unsolved mysteries. So how about we start diving into all the new information that we have about Arlecchino?
Let's do it!
Yes, let's do it!
Okay, first,
Wow.
I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the Knave is?
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. This is giving me all sorts of deja vu.
Arlecchino just
I guess
said y'all.
during the Fontaine Archon
What?
quest, I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating. I mean,
hi.
remember how Farina pretended
Welcome,
not to recognize
sorry, I
her
don't
and
know how to
talked about having
pronounce your
nightmares?
username.
I totally get where she was coming from. But
God.
that's just an outsider's
_8.
point of view, right?
Welcome to
What
the
is the
stream.
Knave like as a parent? I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
Okay, you were hoping that I would be the weakest link?
Yeah.
Well, she's a very strict father.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Strict. All right. It sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating impression.
Yeah, but I think Arlecchino loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for no reason, though the kids feel a lot of pressure during her lessons and are often scared speechless by her stern attitude. It's probably for their own good. In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be more mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age, you know?
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Who hurt this knave? I want to know. Why are they this way?
Are you trying to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
Ooh, okay, now that's very sharp of you,
Oh, no.
but let's keep Arlecchino's secrets hidden for just a little bit longer.
Okay. I do have a question, though. Why did the children call her father?
Well, if
Oh, yeah,
you're
I've been
curious
wondering
about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story
been
quest,
wondering
Ignis
that ever since she
Purgatorius,
was
will be released
introduced.
with version 4.6. Now, I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest, okay? But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah. Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now, if you use the feature while playing Arlecchino's story quest, then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being allocated to other quests. So
that's
hopefully
nice.
this mode will help travelers have a better story experience, you know?
Nice.
That's right.
that
And
for
in the future,
everything?
this function will become available for more and more quests.
Besides the story
only
quest,
specific
I'm also
ones.
looking forward to hearing the Knave's voiceover lines because Erin's kind of awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other Harbingers, too.
Yes, I selfishly also think that will be cool.
Yes.
Next, let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet deadly fighting style. Intrigue!
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
Staring
he
into
was
my
here,
eyes is
but
ill-advised.
I like him though. He's funny.
I can't promise you'll like what you see. Transfixed!
Oh wait, she has wings. Oh wait, that's so cool. Oh wow. Oh jeez.
This is where you fall.
Okay, that was so
Awesome.
I might pull from her.
I like
don't
how
know
she
yet.
glides.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, she's very elegant. Like, that was a perfect descriptor. Like, elegant but deadly. Like
Yes,
a
frightening.
ballerina of death.
Yes.
Everything she does is so effortless.
I know, right?
Yes. All right, well, if we're going to talk about Arlecchino's combat abilities, then we're gonna have to talk about the Bond of Life mechanic. You might have been a victim to it while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine. Does anyone still remember what a bond of life is?
I think so.
Oh, are
Is it
you
where,
gonna
like,
be
depletes
teaching
your
us
health?
about her abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down. Sorry, let's listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I
Oh my
remember.
gosh, it's a
the
scythe!
red portion of the HP bar. When
Oh my
you have
gosh!
a Bond of Life active, it'll absorb any healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP until the Bond of Life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right?
very good, student. When Arlecchino has a bond of life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental infusions. And while she's
wow.
in this state, her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current bond of life to deal more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her elemental skill.
Whoa. Wait
I
a
know,
second.
it's a lot.
So you're saying that she'll deal more damage with her normal attack when her Bond of Life is higher?
Put simply, yes.
Whoa, wait a second. No, wait, I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a Bond of Life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a Bond of Life on her. Actually, that sounds kind of funny.
I'd like to see that. And that brings us to our elemental skill. Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits, which will damage them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a bond of life based on the number of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know you were.
Okay, hold on. She can't regain HP until her Bond of Life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current bond of life.
Oh, okay.
Also, thanks to one of her talents, while Arlecchino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage, but also cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Whoa, so that seems like she's as ruthless to herself as she is to her enemies. Like she needs therapy.
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
She's kind of a savage. I mean, right. So Arlecchino even has a special kind of movement whenever she uses her charged attack, right?
Ooh, that looks perfect for scaring her enemies.
Yeah,
She can
and
fly?
putting some serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6. You guys ready?
Let's do it!
So excited!
During the first phase of version 4.6, Arlecchino, the Knave, and Linny will both enjoy a drop rate boost.
Oh my gosh.
The
I have a
all-new
friend
5-star
who has
polearm
been
Crimson
waiting
Moon
for
Semblance
Linny to
will
rerun.
also
Oh my
become
gosh.
available. Also, the Wanderer and Baiju will return in the second phase, so be
Baiju?
sure to keep an eye
Didn't
out.
he just have a rerun?
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Okay, so Aaron and Damon, do you have any other news you'd like to share?
Actually, I do. Let's discuss the new weekly boss.
Oh.
That's
Oh my
we were just talking about
gosh!
how the knave
What
shows
the-
different faces to her family members and to outsiders, but in special circumstances, she will reveal another side.
That's right. Are you ready to see a new knave?
Yes! I am ready!
Ready!
What was that accent? Huh? Her weapon looks so cool. Oh my gosh, this music. Wow. What was that? Oh. It kind of reminds me of Senora, but better. Oh, what? I'm scared for this boss fight. Oh my gosh. Dang. What the?
Wow. Not even Linny and Fremine have seen this side of her before.
So the knave is accepting challengers now?
Oh my gosh, she's so elegant, but also super duper dangerous.
She's smooth. Feels
gosh.
even more badass with twice the badassitude.
Hey!
It's not so simple to see the knave's other side. She'll appear normally at first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to counter your attacks.
Yeah, it seems like she'll dodge all of our attacks like a phantom if we're out of her immediate range.
Yeah, it feels like she's implying that we're all in the palm of her hand.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead, she hopes that they'll be able to take the initiative, even if their opponent is their own father. The outside world will not show her children mercy, so neither can she afford to be too forgiving to them. If you do not repay the blood debt directives the knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But if you manage to out-heal the bond of life, the knave will reward you for repaying this blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will be enhanced.
Whoa.
Don't the bone wings on her back look like spiders?
Yes, that's it.
I like it.
Oh my gosh, it's like she has total control of her prey while she watches them struggle and closes
Does
the
look
distance.
like spider.
Ugh.
Oh.
It's kind of creepy being the hunted one for once.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think we should stop the introduction here. Let's leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Wait, so I know that many travelers will be wondering about this. The knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounce domain bosses.
Yeah.
As long as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll be able to challenge her directly by going to the Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab, selecting Trounce domains, and pressing Quick Challenge.
Oh, that's cool. It's a nice little shortcut to the battle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that. That is really valuable information to have. And it also looks like it's my turn to deliver some news.
What was that
Two
music?
new
It was a
artifact
little
sets will
random.
become available in version 4.6.
Ooh, new
Fragment
artifacts.
of Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished Reverie. Travelers who are
pretty.
interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
I like the bottom one.
Oh, you're finished. Okay, wait, how come your update was so short? It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more.
Okay, I actually do have other news to share.
Ooh.
Yes. In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery. Ooh.
And for
Yes!
some reason, Sino's
Sino's second story
Hey, how
quest.
did you know about that?
Yes.
right there.
Oh, right. Oops. Well, Sino wanted to investigate personally because someone involved in the case has a very unique identity, and the two of them share a close connection.
Sino's one of
Sounds
my
like there's some
favorite
serious
characters, so I'm
shenanigans
excited.
going on.
That's right. Is this a case where we get to use violence if the situation gets too complicated?
What?
These are all very good guesses, but I'll offer you one clue that you probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise. A mysterious youngster with connections to the
I've heard
mystery
about
will
him.
make his debut during the case. And Sino's friends are not just freeloaders who only show up for food. Tainari, Kale, Alhaitham, and Kaveh will all come to support him when he's in a pinch. So
Nice.
yeah, if you want to know more about what happens in this case, then be sure to check out Sino's second story quest, Lupus Aureus Act 2. Travelers can venture to Sumeru and investigate the secrets lurking underneath the sands. In due time, of course.
Sarah, you totally delivered.
I've heard
That was
some
great news.
leaks about him. I totally forgot
Speaking
his
of great
name.
news, I think
I think
Damon
he's
also
supposed
has
to
some
become
important
playable at some
information to
point,
share.
but I don't want to like say
really?
anymore in case
Yes.
people don't want spoilers or anything. But I haven't
We've
heard
just
much.
presented
But
Too
yeah,
much
I've heard that
information
he's
too
supposed
quickly.
to become
Can we
playable
take a break, please, so we
at
can
some point.
digest
Oh,
all of it? Please,
Damon.
please.
He can't keep getting
I
away with
always
this.
do, though.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out the first redemption code before we continue introducing the new content.
That's what I thought.
That was amazing. That's what I thought.
Okay, first redemption code. Make sure to redeem that soon because it will be going away very soon. Oh, by the way, I'm Talha from YouTube. It's great to join your stream. Oh, hi! I'm so happy that you could make it to the stream. I'm very excited and also a little nervous with my first stream. But yeah, it's been really fun so far. So, I'm very hyped for Arlecchino, and also, like, I'm excited, but also, like, a little scared of her. She's definitely intimidating. I'm interested how it's gonna play out with her being both a weekly boss and a playable character in the same patch. I want to see how the story talks about that.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. So
Hey.
we've already told you the story of
Talk about it more later.
Arlecchino and the House of the Hearth. So why don't we continue the story of Remuria, which you saw in the beginning of the program?
I would like this very much, please.
Yes,
Ooh, I'm
you
very
did such a good
excited
job.
for
Encore.
A new area of Fontaine will open in version 4.6.
Oh my
Travelers
gosh.
will get to visit the village of Petrichor.
Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty.
There'll even be much to see on such a small island.
Well, yeah, I guess this is where I'm supposed to really
Is it gonna
confidently
fill that
say
hole
totally,
on the map?
right?
It is,
That
yeah.
would be
Okay,
awesome.
now that
because
you've mentioned it,
I don't know why, but it bugs
definitely
me
more
whenever
to
I
this
look
village
at
than
it.
meets the
I
eye,
want it to
right?
be filled in.
Yeah, I think we're focused on the wrong thing here. This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at
Oh.
rest. So how big was such a glorious
gosh,
and
wait,
prosperous nation,
what is that,
really?
the primordial-
Oh, well, now that you say
primordial-
that, I mean, this little town looks a whole lot bigger.
What is that?
Now that's a neat trick. Anyway, this is where we'll meet a talking cat. With its
what?
guidance, we will be able to see the civilization that vanished thousands of years ago.
What? Oh my gosh, that's
That's
amazing.
Anything for a talking cat?
Oh wow, that's
As Aaron mentioned at the beginning of the program, King Remus composed a symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting it. I'm
so
getting it.
beautiful.
I actually I don't
You're
get it.
so not getting
I don't
it.
get
That's
it.
okay. I will explain it in a few words. So you'll just
my
have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid
I'm so
spoiling the
excited for
adventure
that.
itself, but you'll arrive at the
Oh my
Remuria ruins
gosh,
with
it's
the
in a
cat.
little bubble.
The kingdom's remnants
That's so
slumber in
adorable.
the depths where the sunlight can't reach. You'll meet a dragon in the deep seas. So you'll be able to obtain powers relating to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to pause the melody within the realm of this ancient civilization. You can also unseal time in places where it stopped.
So these
cool.
powers will let you interact with specific objects in the ruins. You know, that might be useful for solving puzzles during your adventure.
Totally.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, a forgotten statue sits in a recess of the fated castle,
Oh my gosh.
silently proclaiming the immortality and glory of a great civilization.
That totally reminds
It
me
awaits a
of one of
warrior
those
who would dare
enemies in
challenge the
Star Rail. I
majesty
totally
of the
forgot
ancient
what it was
ruler.
called.
Oh yeah, that's right. The statue of marble
I
and
really like
brass
your
will
voice,
soon
it's
be
so
coming as
calming
a
when I
boss.
say this on
You
stream
can earn
next
all
week.
sorts of
Oh,
materials
thank
if
you.
you manage to beat it in a challenge.
Thank you so much.
I'm
Wow.
so hyped for it.
Oh my gosh, yes. And Damon, you did such a great job with
Yes, you
introducing
did.
it.
That was great.
Yeah,
that was
that
great,
boss
Damon.
totally
Wait, but real
reminds
quick,
me
quick
of
question.
those
How do we even get to such a
Centaur-like
remote little
enemies in
island?
Honkai
That
Star
is a
Rail.
great question. Travelers who have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will automatically unlock a teleport waypoint
Oh,
in the
yes,
village
it
of
is that
Petrichor.
hole in the map.
Hopefully
Oh
this
my
helps
gosh.
travelers with exploring
Yay,
the new area.
finally.
I've heard that this feature will return for many new areas in the future.
So exciting.
I know.
I can't
So
wait
cool.
until
All right,
I can
that's
just
all the information that we have about
see the map
Fontaine for now.
more complete
And
without
now,
that hole in
outside
it.
of the region, dot dot dot.
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Yeah! All right, let's all take a short break before we get into the next section. Take a look at today's second redemption code.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, second redemption code. Make sure to redeem that. And new area equals more primos. Yeah, it's so true. Everyone needs more primos. Yeah, I need to get my exploration up. But yeah, that'll be really, really fun to explore. I'm so excited for the new area. And I'm very excited for really all of this. I am not entirely sure whether or not I'm gonna pull for Arlecchino. Oh my gosh, I just, as soon as I said that, I looked over at chat and I saw the question. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly whether or not I'm going to pull for Arlecchino. I don't know. Because she seems really powerful and useful. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Part of me wishes that... part of me wishes...
Welcome back, everyone!
Oh my gosh, Ito!
Hey.
Okay, I hear that a musical tour is coming to Inazuma, and the organizer is none other than Arataki Ito himself! Max, would you like to tell us more about it?
It would be my absolute pleasure, compadre.
I will
so
finish
I
what
got a
I'm
question.
saying,
Does everyone
what I was
still remember
saying,
Dvorak?
at the third redemption code.
Of course!
They're
He
too short.
participated
Oh my
in
gosh.
last year's Lantern Rite, right?
That's right, yeah.
Both Hu Tao and Shinyan performed there.
That's right. And this time, it's an epic tour
not
for the
me.
ages
I meant
organized by
Ito,
none
me,
other
it's me.
than Ito
Oh my gosh,
and
that's so
Dvorak.
cool.
Oh my gosh,
Ito's
and
one
even
of my
the concert
favorite
name
characters.
sounds really epic.
He's just hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, the way he says iridescent Arataki rockin' for life tour de force of awesomeness really gives off the feeling of rock and roll. And the theme of this concert is about life. Specifically, it's about a brave puppy who saved the lives of countless other creatures on the battlefield.
Aww, that's so cute.
Adorable.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. I really hope the Music Festival of Life will inspire everyone
in a
to
rock
unleash their
band
own
singing about a
rock and roll
puppy.
spirit. And I'll let you in on a little secret.
What is with this random
Ito
music? I
himself
can't
will
hear the
personally be performing on the big stage.
What?
I'm
Oh my
trying
gosh,
to
that's
be
gonna
back
be
in
awesome.
sometime.
Yes, it will be. And here's more exclusive news for you. Dvorak will be giving away a brand new musical instrument to our travelers called the Night Wind Horn.
Ooh, new instrument.
So if you enjoy playing music in real life, or especially if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out.
I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing performances from all the great musicians out there.
Are you now? Well, since you're so excited
definitely
about
something
it
different,
in the festival,
but it's fun.
why don't you help launch the Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness? All right, there's 3 steps to preparing for the festival. Number 1, Extreme Carnival Ensemble. We can practice getting into the flow with some rhythm games while the stage is still coming together.
I love those games. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they really are. And the second task is called the Trillion Trinket Trawl. Say that 3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did. We can't have a rockin' music festival without a rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of items.
It's a piece of cake, right?
Yeah. And lastly, we have the Meeting of Melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us. After listening to their tunes, we can restore the missing music notes.
Oh, so we'll be able to hear them sing. That is super exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the point. Music gets you pumped. And after we've rocked out to the pure spirit of music awesomeness in Inazuma, over in Mondstadt, we'll be dancing to a tense and thrilling tune.
Hold up. What do you mean by tense and thrilling?
Does it mean anything if I say Wind Trace, Seekers and Strategy?
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my gosh!
I love Wind Trace.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
it can be a little tense at times.
Well, the new name implies that the game has undergone some mechanics changes.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're correct. That's very intuitive of you. Yeah,
I've
you'll be
been so
playing hide
excited
and
for
seek
this.
as rebels and hunters, just like before.
I
but there are a
haven't
few
yet
new rules.
I have
When
never
rebels
done
are
a Wind
captured for
Trace
the first
event.
time, they'll
I
be
started
exiled to the
Genshin
surveillance zone for a
after
short
last
period of
year's
time.
Wind Trace event,
Now,
so I couldn't
they will
participate.
be automatically
oh my gosh,
freed
I'm
after
so
their
excited.
timeout, but also their friends can try to help them escape the zone early. But if you get sent to jail twice, you're permanently deleted from the game.
Oh, that does sound tense and thrilling.
I'm so
And that's
excited to
not
play
all.
with this with
oh
my
no,
friends.
each
Oh my
round will have
gosh,
6
it's gonna be
signaling
so
devices,
fun.
which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they repair 4 devices, they win the match. Oh, and rebels can work together to repair these devices. And hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing the signaling devices, or they can simply eliminate their opponents.
If you team up with friends, then watching these games should be a blast.
She gets it. She gets it. But the next part is even more thrilling. When rebels are fixing a signaling device, the device being repaired will enter the high-speed signaling state. What does it mean? It means it'll give off a light visible by every player in the area. In fact, the device will even be marked on the minimap.
Ooh, okay. So that means that repairing the devices will expose your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected risks that can be the most nerve-wracking. This is gonna be super interesting to play.
Yeah.
I'm so
absolutely.
excited for that.
And in another event, travelers will receive a rather strange commission.
What do you mean,
What?
rather strange?
What I mean is, there's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a pyro-regisvine.
What?
Oh yeah, and not just a pyro-regisvine, he also wants to befriend a primo geovishap, and
What?
a jade plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl
He
seahorse.
wants to make friends with them?
You guys heard me the first time.
Is this
I
guy
thought you would
okay in the
react
head?
this way.
What?
Anyway, a chef recently returned from a trip to Natlan, and he started getting some ideas. He thought he should toughen himself up by having his own companion. You know, just like how people from Natlan have Saurian companions.
That
What?
makes sense. Kind of. Wait, did you say that he came back from Natlan?
Listen, Damon.
Natlan
If you want to
stuff?
know the details, go check out the event when the Virgin is live,
Oh
all
my
right?
gosh.
But for now, it's time for me to introduce the gameplay.
Okay,
As soon as
alright.
I heard
Alright,
the
you
word
got
Natlin, I was
it.
like, wait,
In
what?
this challenge, you can adjust the difficulty and your negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty. You can also talk to Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation strategies. So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect opportunity to test your skills.
Cool.
Both active strategies and long-term strategies are available. You can trigger active strategies at will. However, your opponent's HP and level will change depending on the number of strategies that you've picked.
That's cool.
So you've got to choose your favorite strategies to come out on top. Play to your strengths.
Wow.
Noted.
And moving on, travelers should be familiar with our next event, Vibro Crystal Applications.
Ooh,
I'm
it
not familiar
seems
with
like
that. What
the
is
event
that?
involves connecting different vibrating crystals in order to generate different effects.
Aaron, I am so impressed by how intuitive you are.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. That means
That is
so much
incredible.
coming from you.
Yeah, well, I meant it. Each round requires 2 teams. Before each battle, you can set up Vibro Crystal Harmonics plans for each of your teams. This will allow you to receive different combat buffs when you combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals.
Basically, the transmitter crystal decides the trigger condition, while the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result. By connecting them in different combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on, Sarah Miller Cruz. Thank you. And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you accumulate enough
I like
harmonic
combat
points.
events, especially with
Each
trial
challenge
characters.
will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works best for your team setup. Be sure to maximize your points if you want to exchange them for rewards.
Nice. Also, the Genius Invocation TCG event,
Ooh,
the
Cookie
Forge
Shinobu's
Realms
coming
Temper,
in
will be
TCG?
returning in version 4.6.
I don't really play
The heated
TCG,
battle
but,
mode will also
Shinobu was
receive an
my
update,
first
so
main.
don't miss out, duelists.
So that's kind of cool.
And there's going to be an overflowing mastery event, so you can more easily train up the characters who need the extra boosty boost.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, Max. You just did an amazing job.
that was impressive.
Thank you,
introducing all
Sarah.
that.
Oh,
And
thanks, guys.
since you introduced
Another
so many
overflowing
events in one
mastery.
go,
That
I
would
feel
definitely
like
be
you
helpful.
deserve a little break.
You know what? Yes, you agree?
I was gonna
Well,
say, I agree.
too.
I agree. So how about now, let's check out the
last redemption code.
All right, third redemption code. Make sure to enter that in. Okay, so what I was saying earlier about Goro and me kind of being like, oh no, they're giving a free Goro, is because I wished on Chiori's banner to get 1 copy of Goro because he was the only 4-star I didn't have. And I wanted to complete my collection of all the 4-stars. So I wished on Chiori's banner. And it took me 54 wishes to get Goro. And now they're giving a free Goro. And then I could have saved those wishes for wishing for Nouvelette. I built Pity, which is okay, but I was hoping to do all of my wishing in a wishing video for YouTube. I'm now realizing that my chat is going out of my chat box. I need to somehow fix that. But this is my first stream, so of course it's a little scuff. Sorry about that.
Welcome back, everyone.
Serenity
Next
Pod
up, we're presenting some information about improvements for different in-game systems.
Nice.
First up, we have some updates for the Serenity Pot, such as the Quick Obtain feature. Instead of having to navigate a bunch of menus, you can use this feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing components and then craft your desired piece.
Wow.
Oh, that's so
that
helpful.
does actually sound very convenient.
So convenient, so convenient. The avatar system will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends as your profile display.
Oh,
that's fun.
Oh, that mask is Hanachiru Sato, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's Arama
You bet.
and the
There's a little
Thunderbird
Arnara,
and Rue.
too.
Ah, and more. This is amazing.
So many more. I'm sure lots of travelers like them. Treasure compasses have also been updated. Its markers will be displayed on both the large map and the mini map. The compasses will also include information about different map layers.
Sweet.
Way more intuitive.
Chest detected.
It's time to eradicate all the maps with 99% exploration progress.
Heck yeah!
Exploration!
Eradication.
Does it show
Now
the
that we've
chest
gone over some updates
if
to
you're
the
at
game
99%
systems, it's time to talk
exploration?
about some Genshin Impact soundtrack news.
Let's go music.
Yeah, that's right. Genshin Impact's third Fontaine OST, Cantus Aeternus, will debut during version 4.6. This album features original music created by the Hoyo Mix team for the new region of Fontaine and related content.
Ooh, yeah!
Music is my favorite.
So hyped.
Oh no, y'all! It looks like there's nothing left for us to present. I know. So I think that means it's time for this special program to come to a close.
Say it's not so.
Is there anything else that y'all would like to share with all the travelers who are watching?
Yes.
What? We need to have an answer right now in this moment?
It's okay, you've got
now.
this. You got this.
Okay, I'll make
go.
it easy and just be very selfish and say that I'm just so incredibly excited for Arlecchino. We did a lot of work with her. I think she's really cool, and I can't wait for everyone else to see how cool she is.
She's so cool.
Totally.
She's so freaking cool, and I love the whole quest and everything secret that I can't talk about right now. But I am also really excited for that and Linny's involvement in said things, and that's all I'm gonna say right now, guys.
It's so hard to talk about this without spoiling anything,
I
but I'm
know.
so excited for you guys to experience this concert. It is so good, and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had in a long time recording. So,
Oh my gosh,
it's gonna
that's
be fun.
amazing. Wow, I'm excited for all of those things too, and I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trace Festival because I love it so much. And it sounds like there's a ton of awesome things coming in version 4.6, so I hope everyone's excited.
Yes, I am.
Yay! Wow, okay, I just have to say, this was so fun being here with you today.
I'm so
y'all.
glad I got to be here with you guys.
This was such a great time. So thanks for being here, and I think that's all we've got for this program. So we will see you all in game.
See you guys in the
Bye.
game.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Love you.
Okay, so that was all very, very exciting news. I'm still deciding whether or not I'm going to pull for Arlecchino. I'm probably going to skip Wanderer / Baiju. I'm going to skip the second half because I do not want Baiju, and I already have Wanderer, and I'm not super interested in constellations or weapon. But yeah, I kind of, part of me wishes that Arlecchino would come in the second half so then I could pull for her with saved Primogems, but it's alright. I might pull for her, I might not. If I do pull for her, I will definitely do a wishing video. It might be on my YouTube channel, just on my YouTube channel, or I might also do it on Twitch. Haven't decided yet. But yeah, I'm very excited that Arataki Ito is going to be in some events because he's one of my favorite characters. Just thinking of Arataki Ito in a rock band, and I feel like I don't know how to phrase it. I feel like he would be good in a rock band, but also like from his birthday voice line where he beatboxes. I'm wondering how that's gonna go. But yeah, very excited that Ito is gonna be in the events, and I'm also excited for that cooking event because I heard the word Notlin. I'm very excited for hopefully some Notlin lore, especially since Lieben didn't give us any, and he didn't really go to Notlin. So yeah, I'm very, very hyped for 4.6, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. And I will see you guys later on YouTube, whenever, or in the next stream. Thank you, because I didn't really think anyone would see it. Anyway, alright. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.